Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of the Nearby Nation, we have a slight problem, actually a major problem, okay? So this whole morning, I've been trying to figure out why I'm getting these chunk errors, and in the video, you'll see me guessing at the reasons, and I was totally wrong. It wasn't Dradnos, he wasn't trolling me, but that's still funny. It's these turtles, okay? So they're getting me back for Technic 6 when I killed them all for all the chests, and Skyblock, or Skytech, I should say, when I killed them all for the chests. What's happening is I have conflicting mods, okay? So let me go ahead and show you this real quick. So I'm just going to go ahead and, so you know this is where I was at. I'm going to go ahead and throw this pillar up. It really doesn't matter if this pillar's here or not. And then I'm going to go save and quit. And then I'm going to single player back into the world. Now, as you can see right there, everything just reloaded the chunks back to vanilla. All 2 or 3 chunks that the, I think it's like 2 chunks that the turtles were in just reloaded back to vanilla. That is the problem that I'm having, and actually I did a 42-minute video for you guys, which will be up after this, and all of a sudden I come back into my world just to check, and apparently there's some turtle underneath in the middle of where my crafting bench and all that is, and it just unloads that chunk and then reloads it back, and I'm like, oh my gosh. So I lost everything. But luckily it was only 45 minutes. I am going to spawn some stuff back in to and basically copy what I did in that episode. So if anything changes, minimal changes, that's because I'm trying to copy what I did in the last episode, because I thought the last episode was good enough to keep. So I'm just going to have to try to copy it, like I said. But here is basically the conflict. Remember that neat little video I did for Tropotech where I'm like, look at the neat little turtles in Tropocraft. They're awesome, aren't they? Well, here's the thing. The mod maker for Tropocraft and the mod maker for Mo Creatures decided to get the same bright idea to name their turtles Turtle 2 in their configs. So if you look right here and I go, okay, so I'm going to go turtle, get the turtle spawner. And right here is the same old little turtle that we've always seen, right? Here's what happens, and here's what brought me onto the idea that this was happening. I put this down, right? Look at that. That is not a turtle, okay? That is definitely not a turtle. So, and that looked more like a Tropocraft turtle, so I was like, okay, so this is what's happening. Basically, the Tropocraft turtles are taking priority. It's kicking the regular turtles out, but they're still spawning in the world under Mo Creatures. So whenever they do spawn, the rare chance, like there's a turtle, they seem to love all this basalt. But anyways, when they spawn, they will unload the chunks in the world. So there is a couple things that I can do to fix this. I do believe if I go to options, to video setting, or not video settings, global mod settings, animals, I change it all the way, I change it all the way back down to 0. And what should happen is, well, of course these turtles, I'm either gonna have to kill them to get this chunk to, actually let's test that. Let's see if this works. Okay, so that turtle's dead. Okay, that turtle's dead. Turned into a chest. So now if I go save and quit, single player, come back. Okay, since they're dead, they're not gonna change anything. And since I made it 0, none of them should spawn. Now, if they do spawn again, since it is at 0, we're going to have to find out a different thing. And here's my thing. We're either going to have to get rid of Mo Creatures or get rid of Mo Creatures. Because I'm not getting rid of Tropocraft. I really want to see that mod. I've seen enough Mo Creatures to be like, okay, I'm good with it. It really just adds extra stuff. If anything, we can just get more creeps and weirdos to replace it, because I don't think there's any turtles in that. But it is a little R-rated, or I should say PG-18. More creeps and weirdos. So that is my question about that. But other than that, guys, that's what I've been working on. I'm going to get to Skytech 2.0 pretty soon. If it's not up today, you'll at least see my concept in the live stream that I'll be doing, which will probably be up around, I don't know, 2 or 3. I'm not exactly sure when. You guys will get a video to tell you when the live stream's going up, because I am going to live stream today. But yeah, so that's what I've been working on for the last couple hours, and I've been like sitting here racking my brain going, why in the world are all these chunks unloading and then reloading vanilla chunks? So I figured it out. Those darn turtles, they're getting me back for all the times that I stole their chests. So thanks for watching, guys. So I'm working on this. Hopefully I'll just turn turtles down to 0. We won't get any turtles in the world, which does not make me sad at all. And that should fix everything, hopefully. So thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you next time. And prepare for a 42-minute video to come up sometime today. depending on how long it takes for YouTube to go, hey, I'm going to upload this. So see you guys then.